Good morning to all. Welcome to the grammar lesson. In this video, we shall discuss about the noun gender. What is gender? Gender is the quality of a noun or a pronoun. Let us learn the types of gender. There are 4 types of gender in nouns: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Let's begin with masculine gender. A noun that denotes a male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. For example, man, actor, king, brother, and uncle. Not only these examples, but you have a lot of examples in your grammar book. Okay, just take your grammar book and go through it. And move to the second one, feminine gender. A noun that denotes a female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. For examples, woman, actress, queen, sister, and aunt. So these examples are feminine gender. Next, third one, common gender. A noun that denotes either a male or a female is said to be of the common gender, which means it denotes both male and female. Okay. For example, friend, student, parent, person, cousin, baby. These are the examples for common gender. Next, the last one, neuter gender. A noun that denotes a thing without life, that is neither male nor female, is said to be in the neuter gender, which means it denotes non-living things. Okay, book, table, pen, gold, school, rock. So these are usually non-living things, right? Yes. So next, let's we see the ways of forming the feminine nouns. There are 3 ways of forming feminine of nouns. Okay. First one, by using an entirely different word. Second, by adding a syllable ess. Third one, by placing a word before or after. First way examples, look at the example, boy, girl, brother, sister. In masculine we said boy, but in feminine we said girl. So these examples are entirely different, right? Yes. Next, by adding a syllable ess. Author, authoress. In masculine we said author, but in feminine we said authoress. So we have to add the syllable ess at the end of the word, end of the masculine example. Okay. Next, third one, grandfather, grandmother. In masculine we add father, and feminine we add mother instead of father. Okay. So see the first one, by adding ess to the noun in masculine gender. We must add ess to the given masculine words at the end of the masculine words. Then only we get a feminine noun. Okay. See the examples, count, countess, giant, giantess, heir, heiress, line, lioness, priest, priestess. So these are the examples for this first way. Okay. Next, you have to be noted here. Sometimes the spellings of the words are changed before adding the ess. Look at the example, actor, here actress, not actress. Okay, actor, actress, duke, duchess. emperor, empress, tiger, tigress, master, mistress. So you have to be noted here these rules. Okay. Next, move to the second way by using an entirely different word. In masculine, boy, but in feminine, girl. Next, horse, mare. Third, gander. Here, goose. Geese is a printing mistake, okay. Just correct it, not geese. Here, goose. Goose. Goose is the correct feminine for this gander, okay. Next, nephew, niece. So these are the examples for this second formation, okay. Look at the feminine words. These feminine words are entirely different from masculine, right? Yes. So this is called by using an entirely different word. Next, move to the third one. By changing a part of a compound word while keeping the other part unchanged, which means by adding another word to the feminine noun to make a compound word. Look at the example: grandfather, grandmother, landlord, landlady, he goat, she goat, peacock, peahen. So these are the example for this third way. So that's all. This topic is over. I hope that you are understood this concept very well, and don't forget to do your exercise in your grammar book, okay. Thank you.